Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the mines map with Lionballs, and he's in his favourite tank, the Löwe. He's got a platoon with Swizz, he's on the KRE, and it's a tier 8 to tier 10 battle in his bottom tier. Let's have a look. No light tanks, mediums. Got a Batchat, Leopard 1, Chisaw and a Brask and a Pantera on their side, and the TVP, UDES, Leopard PTA, Chimera and the UDES 14-15. Alright, anyway, it looks like he's facing a few tier 9, tier 10s. Oh, in fact tier 10s, yeah. Well, 295 at the back, that's going to be dangerous. Can he get something in there? Just missed the side shot there, and he's been spotted. Goes for the Cupola shot here, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't connect, and you just want to back away. Maybe he's not loaded on the side shot, and he's taken some hits. Unfortunately, just missed a potential side shot on the KPZ 07 PE there. He's still going for the 295. And he's taken a hit from a Leopard, so far it's at least 3 shots fired, no result. So currently sitting on 0 damage so far, and he's luckily bounced Forest Spirit. No, it's a SU-130 PM with a special skin on it. Swizz lost a bit of health, but he's managed to get a kill, so that's nice. Alright, they are early stage of the battle, but they're a little down on hit points, equivalent on kills as far as the team goes. But what impact can we take in this game here? So just looking for targets that he can penetrate, but he's facing off against a tier 10. Was going for light plate. Unfortunately, that doesn't even sound like it connected, to be honest. So there's that Forest Spirit at the back. I'd like to put a shot into him, but at least he's bounced 1450, so it's a reasonable position to be in a bottom tier that you can actually bounce things. Now he's going ML2 there. Looks like it just went over the top. At least what he's doing here is continuing to sort of keep the enemy at bay. They're not trying to push up, because the 295 has come right up to the rocks there. He's just trying to throw that really unlikely but possible Cupola shot. Still bouncing damage. Now he's now officially bounced more than his own hit points, so he's finally taken some hits, but, well, not finally taken some hits, taken a couple of hits now, but still rocking 855 hit points, so that's enough to keep him in the game quite happily, but still no damage, and it's unusual for Lionballs. Nearly 5 minutes into the game. He's fired plenty of shots, but so far no penetrations, but just blocking the hell out of the enemy. Now he's sort of by himself as well. They've got the KPZ on the hill, but I'm not sure if they're having much of an impact. A bit hard to tell at this stage. But he's just really trying to tempt the enemy to push up so he can get a lower plate shot. And I'm not sure why he bounced the enemy KPZ there. Probably a bit of an angle on the lower plate. That's why it didn't penetrate. In fact, it didn't quite land where I thought it was going to land. Anyway, no one's pushing up, so Lionballs can move up here and see if he can spot anyone. And does he get spotted? Well, so far, no. So not even proxy spotted. Oh no, he's been spotted now. Maybe some in the back. But where's that left PTA? Not been seen. It's ML2. I'll be able to get a shot in here. Turns the turret a little bit. He might just do that. He's moving it around. It's not going to penetrate the top of the turret. Not from here. Just a little bit too rounded, and it will ricochet off. There's the T95, just waiting and hoping that someone's going to waltz in front of his gun. Oh man, the KPZ is pushing up. Still doesn't penetrate the KPZ. I think he was aiming for the front sprocket there, which he will penetrate if he gets a chance, but he's pretty much one-shottable now. Well, no, there goes the one shot. Now he's definitely one shot. So, on 143 hit points, no damage done. At least he's blocked nearly 3,000 hit points. And there we go. Finally gets some damage, goes through the front sprocket. And he's being asked to back off by the KPZ on the hill, who bravely comes down and puts a nice shot into the T95. He's going to go right around the corner. That would be a bit much, but in fact he gets a kill on the T95, so nice bit of work there. It's a bit of a dangerous tank, but he's still urging Lionballs to back off. And it's not in Lionballs' nature, let me tell you, to do that, but if he's not going to do that. Now, just notice that behind him there's Nudis 1516. And he gets a nice shot into him, and the Ludus finally gets taken out. So the team's actually pulled back a bit here. Not really helped by the damage that Lionballs isn't making, but he's finally getting some connections here, and I reckon he's worked out this KPZ. So let's see if he gets another opportunity. Can he survive another shot? That's the question. He's on very low hit points. So he's just tempting the KPZ to shoot, and maybe he'll get a shot into him. But no. Oh, and he's bounced another T95. Wow. That's brought his bounce total to 3.7k. That's just amazing. Sort of a bit hard to predict that it's going to happen in a game, but obviously just enough reflection on the side. Oh, he finally gets the lower plate at the right angle and bounces the incoming shot. So training starting to happen. Put out damage, bounce the incoming. One more. Yes, he does. That's just excellent. And bounces the next one. So, okay, it's on. On for young and old. The KPZ actually now just getting really frustrated, although he's backed up behind the T95, I think, for a bit of protection, in case Lionballs manages to take it on. And he's bounced the SU-130PM. A bit slow on the fire back there, but that's okay. 5k blocked. This is just becoming a pretty ludicrous game here. But can he put a blind shot in the back there and get any damage? No, he's holding his shot here. It's got 53 rounds loaded, but they are premium rounds. No, he lets it go. No splash, but a bit hard to tell at that range. And can he get the kill here? No, not quite. Leaves him on 234 hit points. So one more shot and that's a kill. So starting to accumulate the damage. Oh, just missed getting the tail of the tank there. And KPZ pushing up, trying to get a bit of revenge. Got to kill this low hit point tier 8, and it goes for the front sprocket again, and that's the kill. So revenge at last. The guy took all his health, has been sent back to the garage. So they are now on a bit of a roll. 9-4. They can't really afford to go up the hill there. He'll be spotted. The ranges on this map are just ridiculously short. It's another blind shot in there with no hit points, but his team just going to flood in from the island there. They might lose a few hit points doing that, but no one's come out. Another blind shot there with no splash. And you can see the ML2 starting to take damage fairly rapidly. So can Lionballs profit out of this? That's the question. Are they going to move out? Yes, that's the SU-130PM. Get him, man. Look, he's reduced in hit points, 648. So don't know if that's Lionballs damage, but quite possible that some of it is, because he was on 1100 before. can he get any more out of him? Oh yes, there he goes, and gets the kill. Not a lot of damage, but that's nice. Gets the revenge. So starting to clunk up the damage now. Now on 2k. Now he can't afford to go up to the hill. Well, he's not going to go on top of the hill, but it's now coming down. Team number 5 gets taken out fairly rapidly. And now there's only 2 tanks left, the UDES and the TVP, that are both right up in the north there. So it's going to come around at flank speed, trying to pull a bit more damage out. So sitting on 2k, I would say he's probably got a little bit more there. I just read in the chat there, the Object 257 seems to be aiming his comments at Lionballs, but anyway, we'll see how the prediction comes out. HT with no brains, but quite possible to get a bit more damage out of this game here. Let's do 2 tanks, and they are both full health, so it's going to be on for young and old. There's the UDES, it's been spotted, now he's starting to take some hits. But there's also the TVP, very dangerous, tier 10 medium. There's the UDES, gets a nice shot in there. And the TVP taking hits as well. Maybe on reload here, but it doesn't matter. Lionballs gets a shot in. TVP takes out the Object 257 and gets sent back to the garage by Lionballs, and now there's just the UDES left that he can perhaps get the kill on as well. So it's 3 kills now, potentially 4 kills, and that is the 4th kill. It's just a nice comeback there. Anyway, let's have a look at the blind shot damage there. Well, it definitely was a bit of a slow burn game. Looks like no blind shot damage there. So 3.1k of damage and the 4 kills. He's blocked just under 6k of damage. That's earned him the steel wall, and he's got the Spartan medal. That's for blocking damage when you've got less than 10% of your health. And he's earned the Ace Tanker badge. So let's have the team score. Alright, well, he's finished on top of EXP with a base 1411. That's just nice for the Ace Tanker. Left at 1 doing 5k. The Object 257 is throwing out a bit of shade. Only did 900 hit points of damage more than Lionballs. And what have we got then? The IS3 doing 2.6k, and unfortunately Swiss died a little early, so he didn't get a lot out of that game. And that's the game. Let's have a look at the details there. 28 shots fired, 21 hits, so decent shooting, but only 11 penetrations. That's a bit unfortunate being bottom tier. That is often the case. So he's earned a little bit out of that. He was firing a whole premium rounds as well, so his ammo is expensive, but he had mission payout there, which has put him into profit, so a nice profit of 80k. So another great game there from Lionballs. Thanks very much for supplying the content. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.